Hey Margaret, hey Linda. How you doing? Let me get this all set up. All messages, community moderation, subscriber, and then no, I don't need automatic chat translation. How y'all doing? I'm not sure what I'm going to crochet. I'm thinking about just playing around. Hey girl, hey. This is Premier Cotton Fair bulky prints, 130 yards. It's a bulky weight 5. Look how gorgeous that is. Hello, Babs. How you doing? I remember when I first got this, I think I got this last summer. I was gonna make a bag out of it, and I never did. Uh, I think I might just play around and see what making a bag. I don't know if I want to make like a French market bag out of it, or it's a bulky 5, so it's bigger than what I used to make that French market bag. Um, but I don't know. Any suggestions? Because I don't know what to crochet. I'll be real. I'm kind of like at a loss right now. I've got the book club bag that's almost finished. I just have one little part to put on it. An eggplant. You want an eggplant? I want an eggplant. I gotta put one little part on it, and the little flap at the top to put those D-ring handles on. I got one done. I need to do the other one and then sew it, and then I'm done. Like, that bag's done. I think I might make another market bag. I wish I had more of these bulky prints, because maybe I would use that for making one of those bags. Mesh bag, mandala, granny squares for no granny squares. Granny squares are bad. Granny squares are bad, y'all. You're a special kind of person if you like sewing granny squares together, and bless your heart, I got some granny squares for you. Right? But what should I don't know, what should I make? Should I make a bag? I could make but then it's like, if I make a bag, what kind of bag do I make? Oh my Lord, I can't make any kind of decisions right now. It's horrible. And then yeah, I couldn't agree more, Camille. About what? You need an eggplant too, Margaret? Hey, Meemaw, how you doing? How you doing, Meemaw? I love you, Meemaw. I love you all, really. I don't know why I felt moved to tell Meemaw I loved her, but maybe she needs to hear it. It's a beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, no granny squares. All right, gotcha, Margaret. Hey Lori, how you doing? Lori Helix, me, Mom, Margaret, Linda, Babs. What should I make? What should I make? And then this thing's trying to tell me how to do it. Y'all know. Oh, a bucket hat. Hmm. Now, I could get down with making some, there's all kinds of ways to do a bucket hat, right? How do I know? Well, because I'm about to put out a 25 free bucket hat pattern. That's how I know. Pattern video. I already put the board together. I just got to put the video together. That takes me about 4 or 5 hours. I definitely just collect them. I haven't really made anything. Hey, Babs, have you seen those? I think you just use 2 granny squares. It makes this thing. You fold it on the diagonal, right? Is that how you did it? You fold it up. You fold it this way. You put in I don't know, but it looked like it wasn't that many granny squares. A bucket hat would work for Chef Lori's birthday entry. Ah, This is cotton acrylic. It could be a little warm, but look, buy enough of the same dye lot to complete. All right, here's how you do this yarn. Like, that did not work like that. I'm just saying. Bulky 5, 6.5 millimeter, which is what I grabbed. Dare I do this actual hook size that they say? So what bucket hat should I do? Who would want to wear one of these bucket hats? It is a pretty color. Actually, that video is not 25 free bucket hats. It's 25 free summer hats patterns. Maybe I should go look at my board I made and see. There's some of them are floppy hats, though. You got to get some wire and a granny square. I mean, a granny square bucket hat, I think it's only a few squares. I think, Lord help me if I can't. I think I could probably put those together, manage to stay with it long enough to stitch those together for a hat. Who knows, though, right? Who knows? Who knows with me? You'd wear it as a hat? You would? Well, maybe I need to go on and do it. Here, let me pull up my Pinterest. Pull up my Pinterest. I think it's just 4 squares too. Oh, where's my, oh, look at this one. I don't know if I don't think this one's on my, it's not exactly a bucket. I mean, it is a bucket hat. This one's cute. You think that would be cute in this yarn? And then there's a matter of what size yarn did they use, right? Look at me trying to get out of making granny squares. Hey, Breezy, how you doing? That's cute. Let me see. Is this really a pattern? It's the one you got to go through. Gorgeous sun hats. And there's like 20 of them. You got to figure it out. So I'd have to probably adjust the pattern because rarely do they use a bulky weight yarn. Hey, Becky, how you doing? To have enough? I think I do. I have several skeins of this. I know I should have at least 3 skeins of this, but I want to say I might have 5 or 6 skeins of this. I just don't know where the other skeins are. They're in one of my storage containers, no doubt. Y'all look at, I mean, well, maybe I shouldn't show. Hubby cleaned the living room. I went today and dropped off blankets to the sun. Let's see what it says. To the sun. It's a drops design. I have trouble sometimes with the drops. See here. To the sun. 4 millimeter hook. I ain't using a 4 millimeter hook. Hat. Yeah, it tells you how to do it. Should I try it? What if it's too big? This pattern's been corrected. Here, click here to see the corrections. Uh-oh, opening Chrome browser. It's crazy. It doesn't look like I know, right? It doesn't exactly, and it's it's several yarns, threads together. It's interesting. It's nice and soft though. But yeah, that doesn't exactly look like a bulky, but hey, Lauren, how you doing? That's cool. You dropped off blankets. Yeah, I got it'll be in one of my videos. Oh my God, I got 4 videos going. I was telling Ryan, like, I went from barely being able to make any videos to, oh my God, I'm going to have to start releasing these videos more than 3 times a week. It was, I wanted to, when I went to that recraft store, it felt right to ask the lady, "Hey, I got a YouTube channel. Do you mind if I record you?" And she's like, "Oh, sure." Like I kind of like felt like she was gonna say, "Sure, yeah, no problem." Um, this lady, when I dropped off the blankets, like it didn't feel like I should be asking her to record. So I didn't. It was kind of weird. Not weird. It- uh, I don't know how to explain it. There was a gate. There was a gate. You had to contact them to get in, and this is not where the women stay either. But you still, they had cameras everywhere. They had a gate. You had to buzz in. They didn't just buzz you in. You buzzed and told them that we're here to drop off a donation. And then they are like, okay, give us a minute. And they came out and let you in. They don't just they don't hit a button to unlock the gate. You got to wait for them to come out. It's sorry, my phone's probably vibrating. Hey, Becca Lee, how you doing? But yeah, hubby and I went. I was a little, as I didn't want to go by myself because when I thought about going by myself, I'd get a little emotional, and I was all right. But when I went, when we were driving out there, I was telling hubby like I got a little teary eyed because it was like I told him thank you for taking me, baby, because I feel like I'm gonna get emotional when I go do something like that for charity. Given what they do there, I can understand it feeling weird. I can understand the security too, right? Uh, and then got a little emotional, but then I was okay after that. I was all right. They look like, I was like, this is this is their donation room. Like they look like they need more donations, I guess. But she was very delighted. She's, well, what did you bring? And I said, I couldn't help myself. I got a YouTube channel, my community of ladies crocheted blankets. And she was like, oh, they're going to love those at the home. So I felt like it was going to, you know, it's going to get good use, right? You sent me an email. All right. I will look at that here in just a second. Read crochet info. This pattern hat crochet for with blah 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 of each yarn quantity. One thread of each yarn quantity. I don't know if this is the pattern for me. And it's round 2. Read crochet info. That's weird. It's like it's speaking to me new. Camille doesn't always read everything. You better read it all, basically. I guess let's go on and try this. I feel like using a bulky and a 6.5, whereas they're using a 4 millimeter. That's not gonna, but one thread. Whew! Sorry, y'all. Replace the first double crochet on a row with 3 chains. Replace first single crochet with 1. So they're counting their chains as a stitch. Finish all rows with 1 slip stitch in first stitch. Okay, gotcha. I'm not sure. I'm terrible about not reading it all. Yeah, you need to feel the vibes. Yeah, thank you. I didn't feel like she was someone that, I should try to. I don't think nobody's going to want you videoing them in there, I guess is my point. You finished your shawl. Is that what you sent me, Mom? Let me show that off. I'll pull it up here. Now my nose is all runny. Dang it. My son was saying his allergies are killing him now. And I said, you can take, oh my God, Mima. That is gorgeous. I trade you. I trade you, Mima. Let me show this off. I gotta grab this. Grab this. I'm probably just gonna sit here and yap and not even crochet the whole time. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Mima, that is awesome. Look at it. I like that. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful shawl. Hey Tina, how you doing, girl? I like it. Everybody's Shalina shawl turned out better than mine, I feel like. Turned out way better, isn't it? So pretty. Beautiful, Mima. Beautiful. We should do a shawl exchange. Look. I like that. I would have never thought about putting that. It looks like a lime green to me with that berry. Well, I guess I would think about doing that. That's what I did to some of my yarn, huh? Chartreuse and berry. Let's do a shawl exchange. Yeah, we should do a shawl exchange maybe in the fall. Maybe we'll do a fall shawl. My friend claimed it already, did she? It's gorgeous, Mimo. We should do a fall shawl. That'll be our fall project, a fall shawl. We can do a random exchange. I mean, it'll cost more, but y'all could just mail them to me, and then I could divvy them up and surprise everybody with the shawl. Fall shawl along. Don't get more Texas than that right there. Hearing me talk like that. Let me look at some more hats. I like that hat, but I don't know if that's the hat I should make. Fall shawl. Fall shawl along. I'm ready to start a new shawl. Just hit to decide on the pattern. Yeah. There's a gorgeous I also got that coming. That's coming too. Shawl 25 free shawl patterns that I like video coming out. See, this one's gorgeous, but I don't think that maybe I should do that. A granny stitch one. You think that would be good in this yarn? Hello, hello. Did I miss somebody? Hello, oh so very ordinary. I forgot your name if you told me. I want to say you've been in here before, but let me do this. Excuse me. What should I do with this yarn? That would be cute. I'm thinking, what is that cat doing?
He's mad because he took his plants.
I know that hubby took the plants out last night or yesterday. Hey, K-Cat. Sorry, I'm sniffling. Hang on. Wait, how do I... All right. What is he doing? He's like mad. He's mad because hubby took them plants out. That's a cute one. I don't think that would look good with the bulky. I think I need something like something easy. Is that bulky yarn? How to crochet a tulip. I bet that's not a link that works. Nope. All right. Report pin. Spam. Report. Bam. I do not like it when I go to look at something and it ain't the pattern on Pinterest. I report it every time. That could be cute, but I don't think. So you have room to receive. Yes, I have room to receive more blankets now, Linda. I sure do. I'm gonna have soon. I'm gonna have lots of room because hubby's, he's still working on that room. He's having, that's cute. He's having some, it's not going his way. Should I just do a plain one like that? Just a plain old bucket head? That's not very fun. That's cute. Who is that? Is it Urbaki? Urbaki? She's legit. Her patterns, if you see her patterns are legit. Urbaki. Let's see here. I think that would be cool because you have some open spaces to breathe, right? Is that? Which girl is that? It's not Brianna K. Which girl is that? It's MJ. So it's an MJ. Oh, it's going to make me go to a video. See, that don't actually have the pattern. MJ, does she have a... Nope, I don't want to watch a YouTube video. I don't want to. It's hard on the live if it's a video. Nat don't even want to load. Oh, come on. Technology. My dad. Oh my gosh. My dad was needing help with some stuff. And I said, well, he was wanting to bring his printer to me. I said, Dad, just email me the document. Just email me the PDF. What's a PDF? Don't get anything from that person. From MJ? What? I'm confused. Or Baki. I thought Arbaki was somebody else, I guess. If that wasn't MJ's site, then it was. Well, it wasn't. It was a blog directing you to MJ or for hat patterns. I don't think they actually stole her thing. I've used Urbaki for stuff before, but I thought they were actually a pattern designer. So that's my bad. Linda, how about the Bella Vita shawl by Wilmade? Hers is really gorgeous. Wilmade. What's that lady's name? I like her. Playlist. Okay. MJ, though. Ooh, but I don't want to say anything. One of these ladies I emailed to ask a question, and they didn't want to talk to me. And I wasn't trying to get on their channel or score any points. I had a legit pattern question. They didn't want to. They just told me to buy their pattern. This is what their answer was. I was like, I'm not going to buy your pattern if you're not even going to help me with my question. But I don't know if it was MJ. I don't think it was her, actually. I think it was another lady. But it was one of those, I don't know how you describe them. Put together young ladies. I put it like that. Here's her Granny Stitch bucket hat pattern. Do I dare? No, no. Yeah, they told me to buy their pattern. I was like, well, I want to know. And it was like, I wanted to know. And it was back when I didn't know very much about the yarn types and how much, and I mean I still struggle with it some, but I wanted to know if I used X yarn instead of X yarn, could I still do this pattern and how much would I need, right? So basically, duh, you could still do the pattern. I didn't know that back then. But how much would I need if I used this yarn instead? It was a different weight, and she was like, you just need to buy the pattern. Like that was the whole email. But I can't tell you who it was because I don't remember which one of those ladies it was, but it was one of those, uh, one of them. One of them. I guess they probably get emailed all the time, though, right? Like, they probably get pestered all the time. Them designers like that that's got, she's got 827,000 subs. She probably gets pestered a lot. I'd probably get tired of it too, right? But I don't think I would tell someone that, but I don't know because I'm not in her situation. I don't have 827,000 subscribers. I don't know what that feels like. I don't know. Maybe one day, 10 years from now, if I play my cards right, if the algorithm will put my scrunchies out, maybe. Uh, today's that may be, but you still treat your perspective because I tried to because like I say, being on the receiving end of that is not very nice, especially when you're new. When you're a new crocheter, like you need help. But I got a special place in my heart, I guess, for new crocheters. Like I want to help people that are new. I mean, I want to help everybody, but I especially want to help them new. I get excited being able to encourage someone to go on and crochet. Now it looks like she's putting uh, two four weights together. But does two four weights make a bulky? I feel like two four weights maybe make a super. I don't know the rules on that one. She's gonna work it. She's gonna work it. Get it, girl. Is there a pattern? She's doing clusters. Okay. She did a double magic ring. I don't love that. 5 clusters in total. Okay, pause. That's what I mean. She should be trying to help instead of just giving a short. Yeah, it's a little snippy, I thought. But again, I don't know. I don't think it was MJ, but it was one of them. Because, I've seen them all live together. They seem to be like to get a group together. They've grown together, it seems like. I totally agree. All right. She wants me to make a double magic. I don't like making a double magic ring. Should I do it? I don't even really honestly know how to make a double magic ring. We'll just make a regular magic ring. I mean, I wouldn't think on the top of your head it's going to get that much use, like stress. It's not going to get much stress. A double magic ring is when it's like instead, that's a single magic ring. It's like that, and then you go in it. And then you tighten it it's a trick to tighten it. But magic rings, beware of a magic ring for something that gets a lot of use because it can come out. I haven't had good experiences with magic rings. She says do 3, but my double crochets tend to be shorter than a lot of people, so I'm just gonna go with a 2 for It seems like though, like Meemaw talking about a shawl. I'm kind of wanting to look at shawls right now. but I feel I should probably crochet. Maybe I should have done a 3 for, let's just go start over. Should I sit here and try to learn how to do a double duty one? I made a bucket hat with Granny Stitch, and my husband said I can't wear it when I'm with him. What did it look like, Babs? Was it too colorful for him? My husband wouldn't say that, but he might laugh at me if he thinks something I'm wearing is funny, but he wouldn't tell me not to wear it, I don't think. Would you tell me not to wear? Well, I guess he has been like, "Are you gonna change?" He has said that before, I guess. Are you gonna change? What, you don't like my shorts and no bra for the public? It was variegated, bright, colorful red heart yarn. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, clusters of 3, chain 3 counts. Let's do it, girl. Show me how to make it. Do I got a chain in between? I didn't catch that. Chain. Yep, I do got a chain in between. Gotta make 5 of these. Okay. We got this. We got this.
You can do it.
You can do it. What was that? That was an Adam Sandler movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a
Waterboy?
Rob Schneider character.
Yeah, wasn't it Waterboy? It was a crazy, crazy movie. All right.
Okay.
Are you working?
Yes.
Are you having a grade?
No, I'm good.
Are you doing high school?
Tomorrow, I'm done with U.S. history. Then
Okay.
I do world.
This is the last off day for hubby. Well, we got to take another day. He's got to take another day off when my daughter graduates, but last official school giving you an off day today. And then he's got like seven, I think he's got 7 weeks left of school. Something like that. He's ready. I'll tell you that. He is ready. I'm ready too, right? All right, Mama Winch. How you doing, girl? Thanks for stopping by and sharing the love. I appreciate it. Hopefully you got you commented. I commented back. I hope you saw that. I got your happy mail. I'll be showing it off again in case people didn't see the first one. I link you, girl. I link you. You made some cute little things there. I see on your community post. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more grouping. One more grouping. I mean, that would make a pretty little bucket hat. It's like a little strawberry. It's Cherry's Jubilee yarn, but it's looking like reminds me of strawberry shortcake. It's called Parrot Stripe, that red heart. Do I need to go look at this? He didn't like it, huh? I'm not a big hat wearing person. I'll be real. I feel like. Does she have a blog, MJ? I'd rather look at her written pattern than try to watch this video. It's funny because I don't wear hats myself. Thought that Pied Freddy, the angry pickle, didn't like that he was purple. He was cute still, a purple pickle. He was cute. I'll pull on that. Look, that's a nice Hopefully I did it right. 1, 2, 3. Everything. I don't tend to wear hats. I might wear a bucket hat. Yeah, now on our blog. Okay. Oh, that was Facebook. Why is it taking me to Facebook? Now on our blog. MJ's Granny. Here we go. Copy. Here, I'll share the link here in a second. Oh no, why is it not working? Open in Chrome browser. Add to home screen. Where's the add to? Add to home screen. I always add, if I'm working on something from internet and it's got a pattern, written pattern, I add it to my home screen. I don't know if y'all know about that, but if you don't, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing a 4-weight, but holding 2 strands together. Sorry, I'm reading y'all. I'm reading, trying to find out where I need to go to see these instructions, and then I'll drop the link. I don't want to. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I get it. You're protecting your pattern, but son of a gun, I gotta. Oh no, here it is. Let me drop this pattern for y'all so you know it. So I can get out of here now. Watch me crochet. Here's the pattern link. Paste. Oh, that don't look like a pet. What is that? Why is that link so long? It's not letting me drop the link because the link's too long. What is that? Why is that link so long? It's funny because I don't wear hats. I don't wear hats, but I do wear bandanas. I do bookmarks. You do bookmarks? I just download it on the home screen in the description part. Uh-oh, shoot. It just went off of mine. Do you use those zippers with the holes so you can crochet to them? I want one of those. I just saw a video for it. I haven't yet, but I've been wanting to try it. Oh my God. Will it let me gift? Let's do it. Let's gift some memberships. Oh, it's not letting me from here. I gotta do it from the computer. I am scattered tonight. Let me tell you what. Might have to send you a few, Margaret. She says, I am scatterbrained tonight. I'm having trouble seeing, like, doing what I need to do. I do need more hands. I need more brain power, too, I feel like.
Get it together.
I'm trying to get it together, but I'm trying to entertain them and read a pattern, and it's hard. It's hard. Brim. How did it go to the brim? I don't need the brim. I need the hat pattern. Do I gotta sign in to look at your pattern? I hate that. I hate it. Digital PDF. How much you charging for it? Lord help me if it's more than a few dollars. $7 for a bucket hat? No, thank you. I mean, I guess you did write it, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not. It's like skip. Am I supposed to be making the brim first? That's not how she did it in the video. Hey, Grammy Rita. I bought them from Amazon a few months ago. Worked with them, but personally don't like how they work up. To view free. I mean, I guess I'll log in. All right. Why? I get so tired of having to log in for everything. I don't want to log in. I'm supposed to cluster. It's not what you did. You didn't cluster. You didn't cluster in chain one, did you? Did I miss it? Did she do a cluster at the beginning? I didn't see a cluster stitch. I thought she just three regular crochets. Did she cluster? Let's see. Play. No. Are you making a three double crochets on your video? And on your pattern, you're saying to cluster. Why? It don't make sense. I don't know what I think of that. Huh? I'm not, you know what's wrong with me? I don't want to crochet. I want to knit. That's what's going on. I want to knit. I want to knit. Look at this. Look at this, what I did, y'all. It's a sneak peek. I messed up, but I kept going. But there's where I got to. You can see my mistake. But look, you're starting to see that chevron. You're starting to see that chevron pattern through there. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Look at it. I got that far. Maybe she's referred to 3 double crochets. She must, because she's doing it in the video as 3 double crochets. And I probably could spit this hat out real quick and send it to Margaret since she says she would wear that. But I'm having trouble reading it. Yep, I can see. You can see it. Can you see my mistake? I know you can see my mistake. If you can knit, you can see my mistake. I struggled with it a little bit. I better not tell you too much because then I'm making a video of my knitting, but I had a struggle row. I had a struggle row, but then I had an epiphany after that about it. So I think it's good to go through struggles sometimes, right? Because then you can figure out what the hell's going on. Okay. Five. Beginning cluster. Do you figure out not exactly, Margaret. I was when I purl, if I pull down with this thumb, like put it around, I think I put it around and hold it with this thumb and then work it off, then it does better. But I didn't get a chance to, well, I did have a chance, but I wanted to keep trying to figure it out on my own. I need to go watch that video that Shannon sent me or told me about the Norwegian and see, and then you sent me a video. I need to watch it and see if one of those ways to purl, can I can I figure it out? If I can knit, I feel like I can, and it gets better, when I'm not on camera, right? I can knit real fast. I feel like I can do the knit stitch real fast, but that purl stitch is just agonizing. But I need to just watch the video you sent and the video Shannon talked about, and then I need to just probably sit here and watch a bunch of people purling and figure out whose method is the way I can do it the best. And then I was talking to Ryan today when we were in the car, and um, so knit, flip it, knit, flip it, knit, flip, knit, flip, knit, flip. That's a garter stitch, right? What happens if you purl? Can you purl, flip, purl, flip, purl, flip? It's going to be a garter stitch also, or is that something different? Because I feel like I need to do a practice on a whole thing of just purling, purl, purl, purple, purl, 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 a bunch, and then maybe I'll get it. You really messed me up the other night because you looked like you were knitting left-handed almost. Did I? Well, I mean, was I? Maybe I was. Maybe I was. I don't know. Closer to a cluster, the first, and then closer to and then each, and then slip stitch. Am I turning? Am I turning this, or am I just keeping it in the round? All heads begin the same for the first 3 rounds. Okay. We're going in the round. Oh, yeah, that would be a garter stitch too. So I can practice that way. I'm going to shove 3 clusters right in here. I hate that with the makes this stitch look funny to me. So I need to just practice a purling until it finally clicks with me. Because then once I can do that, boy, I have it. Currently knitting, but I'm knitting right-handed. I don't know what that means other than like you hold it in this hand. Why is that like that? Oh, because I was starting to do that stitch. I'm holding it in my left hand and I'm knitting with my right. Am I doing it wrong? Was I knitting left-handed like that? Am I supposed to be doing it like this? That doesn't make sense to me. Is doing it like this. I'm holding in this is my left hand. This is my right. Am I doing it wrong? Nope. Goes like that. Ba-bam. Right? I shouldn't have done that. I just not take it off. Because I better not start a row before I'm ready. I'll get myself confused again. Don't want to. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take much to confuse me, y'all know. Not much at all. They easily dazed and confused. I was telling a story about my dad, and that's all right. Y'all don't need to know. He didn't know what a PDF was, I guess, was the moral of the story. He didn't know exactly what a PDF was, and he didn't want to email me. He didn't know how to email it to me. Poor thing. He also doesn't want to pay for internet. He doesn't want to pay for internet. I only watch like 3 or 4 shows. I don't care, but I just care about 3 or 4 shows. And I used to watch the news, but oh shit, I don't like watching that no more. It just pisses me off. That's what he said. It just pisses me off. Uh, it's always fun talking to my dad. Mhm. Same, right? I told him, I said, I don't watch the news either, Dad. Like, I try to stay away from that BS. Like, I just let Ryan tell me what's going on if I need to know. I don't really feel like I need to know unless the world's gonna end, and even then, I don't even know that I need to know that either. Let's just live in ignorance. What's the difference between Iran and Vietnam? What? Is this a joke? What? Yep, yep. Are you being serious or are you doing a joke, Margaret? Lord, I don't know. I don't know. What's the difference, Margaret? Am I gonna get it though? Sometimes when y'all tell a joke, I'll get worried that I'm not gonna get it. This is working at pretty. Trump had a plan for getting out of Vietnam. You might have me laugh on that one. I need to tell my dad that one. He will like that one. Oh Lord help me.
Bone spurs.
Bone spurs? Is that how you got out of it?
Mhm.
You don't got bone spurs when you're in your freaking 20s or third. How old was he for Vietnam? He was about 20. He's probably my dad's age. Bone spur. You don't get bone spurs at 20. What a crock of shit. I ain't never seen a 20-year-old with bone spurs. Oh, dear God, help them. Help them. Somebody. Thank Texas Paul for that one. I like Texas Paul. Margaret. We were talking also, because Heavy and I talk about that kind of. We were talking also. I said, I think the solution to the problem is nobody that makes over 500K a year should be allowed to be president because they're so far, even 500K, they're kind of removed from it, but they're so far out of touch from reality. They don't need to be making our rules. Like, they live in a different world if they make that much money, right? Like, there needs to be a limit on how rich they are if they're going in their government. I think. hmm We just don't even know. They don't have a normal life. If you make a certain amount of money, I feel like you don't have a normal, like, you don't have a life like the majority of us. Why are you trying to lead us? You don't know our struggles. Anyway, I'm gonna piss some people off talking about politics. I guess better to be pissed off though, huh? It's time. All right, there we go. That's pretty. It'd be a pretty hat there, I think. Let's see. Next round. Mm, It's bothering me about this cluster. Let us see what she says about a cluster. I think she's just talking about three doubles. I thought a cluster was 3 together. No, she's just saying a cluster's 3 double crochet in the space, so I'm doing it right. Alrighty then. Now what? Beginning cluster and chain 1. And first chain space. Ugh. Boop boopy doop. I gotta go into here. I hope I'm doing it right because it's hard doing it on a live. If I don't read it before, even when I read it before though, sometimes it's hard doing it on a live. Oh snap. I hate that you gotta reload this stupid thing. And then I gotta find the spot again. Their web pages time out and you gotta find the spot again where you were. Let's go back. She's a cute little girl, though. I guess she ain't a little girl. She's a cute lady. She's pretty with her long hair. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's right. That is right. Okay. First cluster chain 1 in each chain 1 space around. So I'll still end up with 10. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it down. This will be a pretty little hat if it works out. I'm going to have to check the size of it, though, as I go. Since I'm not using the same hook size. It's going to make it different, right? It's going to make it different size. I wonder how many bucket hats are out there? Probably a bunch. How many bucket hat patterns tutorials are on YouTube? Seems like they all got a granny stitch a bucket hat.
Guess people like bucket hats.
I mean, I wasn't one to wear a hat because usually, did I see Sixel's new pillow design on Insta? No. Probably a gazillion. No, but now I gotta go. Look, Margaret. Oh, that's not Insta. Find my Insta. I love her. Sixel. Oh, popped right up. Oh, she popped right up. Aw, happy birthday, Sixel, if you ever come across this video. It's her 44th birthday. She's another pretty lady to me. On her Insta, I see her mosaic crochet zodiac. What am I missing, Margaret? You will love it. Pillow design. I don't see a pillow design. I'm on her Insta. Are you talking about the mosaic crochet zodiac? Are you sure it's Insta? I see a pillow that has the F word over and over again because she came out with a new alphabet. And I see a moth one. She's gonna really. Oh, the cursive alphabet. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah. So you talking about the F word pillow that she made? That's cute. I see you liked it. I'm gonna like it too. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I saw it not too long ago and I thought she was surface crocheting on a mosaic for some reason, but she's actually stitched that as a mosaic, huh? Interesting. I love her little couch and all her colorful pillows that she's got there. She covered that couch in mosaic crochet. Isn't that crazy? Have you seen that? It's pretty awesome. I like her too. Oh, she's got a piece of hand. Oh no, that's. I thought she had pottery in the background. She's even got a thing there. Zodiac edition hats. I haven't must have not seen her stuff in a minute. She's got zodiac hats. There's that moon pillow I'm supposed to make. Started and didn't ever finish. I love that decor style she's got going on. Mosaic mosaic crochet book signing. Where's she at? Barnes and Noble. I wish she would come do a book signing here. I might go to that. hmm Is that her husband? I never seen her husband before. Anyway, I better get back to it. I better get back to it. Get back to you. Follow her. I do too, but I didn't realize like Insta hasn't been showing me her stuff. I don't get on Instagram enough though. I'll be real. I get distracted on Instagram if someone sends me an Instagram message and then I get on there and start looking around. So then I end up getting, I don't get a message every day. So then I end up getting backed up looking on the Insta at stuff. Y'all know when I've been on there if you follow me on Instagram, because then I go on posting a bunch of stories. Y'all can also probably tell when I'm up late too. When I'm up all night, I might be on the Instagram. It happens sometimes.
Oh, no.
All night long. All night. All night. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's right. I thought I messed up, but I didn't. Here we go. I'm getting it. See, I gotta make sure if I do a hat, typically I gotta make sure that it's tight on me or else it won't fit everybody else because my head's a little bit bigger. Now you got that song stuck in my head, baby. My mom used to really like Lionel Richie. Kitty cat, what are you up to there, kitty cat? I'm surprised they didn't come over here and lay on this blanket. There we go. This yarn is a little splitty, I have to say. Little splitty. You gotta be careful with it. Uh-oh. I'm not supposed to do 4 in, just 3. Here we go. Bam. There we go. It's pretty. It's a pretty one. I think it would be pretty as a market bag though. Like I don't know why I want to make everything a market bag. I just do. I love that yarn though. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Everybody had their coffee. Is drinking coffee tonight. What'd y'all have for dinner? Anybody have some good dinner? I had a good lunch, y'all. You had to wait till my video comes out. It'll be in my video. Oh my God, I had a good lunch. The video that I put it up at the Stitcherhood blankets drop off. You see where I eat lunch at. It was really good. Leftovers from yesterday. I forgot what you ate yesterday, Margaret. Oh, I wasn't on. Oh, yeah, I was on. I was on. We had some good ass. Hubby made some. What did you call that? What was that meat?
Oh, it's tacos al pastor.
Al pastor.
Yeah.
Tacos al pastor. And it had pineapple in it. Oh my God, them talk. And he made black beans and rice. Oh, that was so good. Ooh, we got leftovers, don't we? We could eat that for dinner. That's what I want for dinner. I want some leftovers.
All right. We need to roast the chicken too.
Yeah, we need to roast that
It's
chicken.
too late for that.
Is it?
9,
I mean, you just stick it in there for how long?
45 minutes to an hour.
To roast it? Oh, you got time to roast it if you just gotta go plop it in there. It'll be all right. It was yummy. It was so good. We roast it tomorrow. It was really good. Oh, it was so good. And then I accidentally dropped my plate. I had eaten two. He gave me 3 tacos. And then I accidentally dropped my plate. I was kind of bummed out. He's like, "I'll make you another one." I was like, "No, it's all right. I'll be all right." Hmm. I'll be all right. El Pastor sounds good, but yeah, but you could eat El Pastor and chicken, right? Chicken, or I guess you could do beef. I don't think it would taste as good. Pineapple with beef, I don't know about that. But pineapple with the chicken would probably be good. The other white meat. Did you put the chickens up, by the way?
No, we need to go shoot it.
You should go shoot it. No pineapple. Yeah, I don't think the pineapple with the beef would be good. Okay, so this is just like every other now. But he was telling me how they put the pork on a like a rotisserie type thing. That's not what he called it though. The trompo. And it made the meat crispy on the outside. That sounds really good to me. All right. Have I really been on here already an hour?
No.
Yeah, an hour and 9 minutes. An hour and 9 minutes already. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even joking. That's why I'm feeling like I need to go walk around. Because how long are you going to be working on
I
that?
guess I got some work to do.
You do? I might do a walk around and stay on here a little longer tonight. What are y'all up to? Y'all down for that? Mm. I hadn't shown off. We didn't get that yarn processed. Oh my lord. We were going to do that this weekend. I'll have to try to do that this week and get that yarn processed so I can sell my yarn. That ombre yarn is beautiful. I've been, another thing is I've been thinking about what of that yarn do I want to keep? And I don't know, but I can just dye up which yarn I feel like because I still have several of those. It's making it kind of a weird shape, but that's what she's saying to do. Every other, basically. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all some yarn to lust after. It's the green screen. Oh no. I got so many pictures on here, y'all. It's not even. I'm gonna let you look at that for a second. Arity sent me that. That's a super close up. But to find my yarn, it's gonna take me a minute. Okay, where's my yarn? I have so much. I need to offload this, transfer all these videos and pictures. Here we go. There's my yarn. Mm, I'm gonna go do a little walk around and I'm gonna come back and crochet some more with y'all. I can't believe time just flew
It does.
by.
Time flies when you're
I
having
know
fun,
it really
doesn't it?
just did fly by this time, but you can find that yarn in my Shopify shop. There's a link down there somewhere. You might have to hit the three dots if you're on the phone. In the description, there'll be a link to my Shopify shop. But I'm gonna go do a little walk around, stretch my legs, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. All right? Shake your butt, shake your butt. Y'all hadn't heard me say that in a while. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Give me a second and I'll get rid of that screen, that beautiful yarn. I'm going to have so many more beautiful yarns to show y'all. Some of y'all got a sneak peek of my beautiful yarn. If you're a member and you were in Discord one night, I think there's only a couple of y'all in there. You got to see a sneak peek of my yarn, didn't you, Margaret? I've sneak peeked some of my yarn in my videos. I've been trying to put my yarn in my videos. So if you want a sneak peek of that yarn, you should go watch my regular videos and you'll see it. Right? Yep. It's a gorgeous yarn. I'm like stuck with it. I need to hank that one up that you said I should make something out of, Margaret, that purple. I need to hank it up and let it lay here, and I need to stare at it so I can figure out what it wants to be. I feel like it wants to be a shawl, but I'm not sure if that's what I want to make it or not. It would be nice. I think, maybe I should make it a cardigan. I could use all of that and make it a cardigan. Then I'm thinking, ooh, wouldn't that be pretty to knit with? I don't want to knit with my fancy yarn yet, though. I want to get better at knitting before I knit with some bougie. I need to just go on with it, though. Like, I can make up an excuse not to use my bougie yarn. Like, it's so easy because you just want it to be perfect, or I do anyway. I try to make it all perfect and then I end up not using it. That doesn't work out so well. How's your shawl? I think last time I heard, Margaret, your pop rocks, uh, you had frogged it. But did you start it again? No, you made that hyacinth. No, it's not a hyacinth. It's what was it? Wisteria? You're doing a wisteria shawl out of it, right? But the clusters, you had to frog some of it, I think, is last I heard. You said you're knitting tonight, though. What y'all working on? I don't know if I asked y'all. What you working on tonight? What you doing while you're sitting here listening to me yap? Did I do one wrong? Because this doesn't seem like this is going to end up right. Practicing knitting and listening. Yeah, wisteria. I had to frog the second knitted section. Did you? What are you knitting on, Linda? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's why. Because I didn't do that one right. Froggy. That's all right. It's part of it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now it's going to work out. Now it's going to work out. Due to peer pressure, I'm doing the border and adding beads to the Solomon shawl. Ah, right on. Peer pressure did it. You could peer pressure Lori. It's going to be pretty, though. What is that made out of, Lori? Was that thread, like cotton thread? Or I didn't catch what you were making that shawl out of. Because after I told you, yeah, that could be a beach wrap, I thought, oh, I don't know what it's made out of. You probably don't want a wool beach wrap.
No.
Probably don't want a wool bee trip. How are you adding your beads? Margaret wants to know. How you doing it, Lori? There we go. It looks nice. That looks like that's almost about the top. A cotton sparkle mill in. You just putting them on the edge? You're doing an edging in beads? A border? Beaded border? It's gorgeous. Look at it. I like it. Mm-mm-mm. You're almost done with it then, Lori. Yeah? Not making anything, just getting comfortable with holding and getting I know it takes a while, Linda. I am using a tiny hook to pull the loop through the bead, then switching back to my other hook. Lori says. It's going to work out. Little splitty. Lori, it would be so much easier to string your beads on your thread, Margaret says. I haven't tried to bead anything yet. I don't know if I will on the next one. I got plans for that. Did I release that video yet? Was today my yarn haul video? Was today my yarn haul video? Anybody know? I think it was. That's the problem with making them videos ahead of time. I forget what I've told y'all, what's already out and what isn't. Yes, it was okay. That cotton spread, I think I'm gonna make a shawl out of. I think I'm just gonna make a simple granny stitch shawl, but I'm not 100% sure. It will be a little shorter because it's sport weight, but there's only 800 and something yards. But I figured that was big enough to make a shawl, especially, but see, a granny stitch, that might use more. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I don't think I'm going to bead that one, I guess is my point. I do want to do a beaded shawl, but I don't think that's the one to do it on with the colorful colors. Yes, yes. It would, but I already started this way, Lori says. Just pull it out, Lori. Just pull it out and start again. Just give it a frog. I'm getting real hungry, babe.
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find another show to watch because Shrinked is done, I think. And I also think it might be done. Like, I don't know if they're going to do another season of it. I feel like they need to do some spin-offs from it. Nope. She don't want to frog it. She's like, not gonna do it. Keep the froggy away from me. What is 2 4-weights held together? An 8-weight? Oh, you're so funny. What weight does 2 4-weight yarns equal? 4-weight. Weight. 2 strands of 4-ply. No. Here's a chart, maybe. That doesn't tell you. I would think 2 4-weights equals a super bulky. 2 worsted weight yarns equals what weight? 2 strands of worsted generally creates a equivalent to bulky or super bulky, depending on the thickness of the specific yarns. It often acts as bulky yarn, but it can create a super bulky weight if the worsted yarns are on the heavier side. Huh.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it says. It's AI, but that's what it says. So it just, I guess, depends on what it is. So this might be all right. I just wonder, I don't think there's any measurements though. There's no measurement for this across the top. Maybe there is up there and I just don't know it. So 2 4s. Lori says 2 4s is a 5, but this says 2 4s could be a 5 or a 6. Depending. So this might be okay, except I used a bigger hook, but I stitched tight, so it still might be okay. I think I stitched good. I think everybody just stitches too loose, and I stitched the right way. That's what I think. It seems like it's doing all right. But I feel like we're almost to a top of the head, top of the hat size, and I still got another increase row. But I think I only have one more increase row. Maybe this will fit my head. I don't tend to wear hats because I often have my hair up in a ponytail. And then, if I do wear a hat, I have to move my ponytail. And then my hair's not up off of me. Look, they tied some of them strands together, but not all of them needed tied together. Look how they did that. That's interesting. It's pretty interesting. It'll be all right, though. It'll be all right. Look, it just goes to the back anyway. I mean, I'd probably finish this hat tonight if I don't pick up my knitting. If I don't, but I don't know. I really want to try to get that done. That chevron. cloth. The chevron cloth. Let me make sure I got the right number here. All right. That's right. All right, here we go. That looks like the right size. Now I'm going to do one more, though. One more increase. Mm-hmm. I could just turn this into a market bag. That's what a hat is, basically. Upside down market bag. Depends on what kind of market bag you like. I like them French style market bags with the netting and stuff. To last. It's an increase, but it's only an increase of one spot. That's interesting. All right. That makes it super easy. Super easy. Oh, he's got the sneezes for sure.
Yeah.
I need to get I guess we need to get some Benadryl for both of us. Don't seem to be affected by that.
Yeah.
My tummy's growling too. It's a food time. It's a food time. Do you got a lot of schoolwork? Or you got grading to do, don't you?
I mean, I should.
You should if you want to. If you want to. If you want to. I can't wait to move into my craft room, y'all. It's gonna be so beautiful. I can't wait to make it beautiful. Oh, I know what I was gonna tell y'all earlier, and then I got distracted. Hubby took all the plants out of here. Like it's time to put them outside now. And it's kind of like, I don't know. We need to keep some in here. Like, excuse my table. There's always a table mess. But look, there is no plants. There was a plant beside there. I had plants there on that side of the TV. I had plants over here. I had plants all up in there. There's no plants in here anymore. And the cat was Thor I came in here. Well, I had slept during the day yesterday because my sleep's whack again, like extra. Sometimes it's just a little messed up, and sometimes it's a lot. And it's a lot messed up right now. So I've been sleeping daytime sleeping. I came in here and hubby was outside, and Thor went to every spot in the room where there had been a plant and was meowing at me like he was telling me the plants are gone. It was pretty funny. I went outside. Hubby had taken them all out, but You know, them snake plants, like, you can get away with not watering them snake plants very much. In case you didn't know, like a snake plant, if you're bad with plants in your house, get a snake plant. You can just water them once a month, once a quarter even. You can water them once a quarter and they'll be all right. They'll keep growing. They'll grow better if you water them a little more often, but they'll keep growing. Them plants grew while they sat in here this winter. Telling on Dad for taking. Yeah, he was. He was stressed out. You could tell he was stressed out. Them plants weren't here anymore. He didn't like it at all. He just went to every spot and sat and looked at me and meowed, and he went to the next one. Meow, meow, meow. He was doing one of them long meows. Went over to the next spot and meow. Went over, meow. He didn't like that at all. It was pretty funny. We got them a new water, water, I don't know what you call it, but water, I guess a lot of people use a water dish, but we got a little water fountain for them. They wouldn't use that water fountain. They would go over to it and stare at it. It's a water fountain that it when they walk up to it, it starts flowing, right? And it has a filter in there for anything that gets in their water, so their water stays cleaner longer. And they would walk up to it and it'd start flowing, and they would just stare at it. I couldn't get them to drink out of it. Anyway, finally, I took their other water dishes because I had left it in there thinking, let's let them get used to it. I took away their other water dishes. It took them a minute to start drinking out of that. Woke up to a dusting of snow, and we had bouts of snow showers off and on. Really, Linda? It was like 80 something degrees here. You think that's your last snow of the year, though? I bet. Surely. I don't know. You get a little bit of crazy weather up there. I wonder what your snow is compared to, say, Vermont or the northeast coast. Like, do y'all get more snow? Which state gets the most snow? Curious. Now I need to ask. Which state gets the most snow? Oh, not counting Alaska. Duh. Of course Alaska does. Vermont and Maine often see the highest average snowfall per year, with Vermont averaging roughly 89 inches annually. Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, and Colorado. It seems like, though, Linda gets more snow than Lori, but maybe Lori just doesn't always say when she gets it. It says Colorado gets an average of 67 inches, but heavily concentrated in the mountains. Maybe that has something to do with it. Vermont gets 89 inches a year average. Huh. How much snow does Texas get on average a year? 3 to 4 inches. 3 to 4 inches is all we get. Isn't that crazy? Vermont getting 90 inches basically. Texas getting 3 or 4. How much does Arizona get? I bet they don't get. Maybe I should be like, which state in the continental U.S. gets the least amount of snow? Florida. Florida. Other low snow states include Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and parts of coastal Texas and California. That doesn't really count like Hawaii, but that doesn't count. Southern Texas and coastal California also experience very little to no snowfall. Mostly snow in the upper peninsula of Michigan. I noticed that the other day when it was rainy here, I don't know, it was two or 3 days ago, and that storm line, I think it was Saturday, and that storm line, I looked and it reached from Texas all the way up there to Michigan and Indiana, Illinois. So Margaret had said it was raining, thunderstorming, and I had noticed that the upper peninsula, the Michigan, showed snow, but I don't know I haven't looked. I don't know exactly where you're at in Michigan, so I didn't know if you had gotten some or not. But I guess you got it now, though, huh? Hopefully you're cozy in some of your crochet there, Linda. Maybe it'll be your last and you'll get to get more flowers. I'm ready to plant some more. We've planted some stuff. Our strawberries, like, our strawberries made it through the winter and like tripled. They pretty much tripled in the amount.
Yeah, I would say so.
It was pretty crazy.
Maybe even quadrupled.
You think?
Well, we had 6 last year.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. We've already ate a couple strawberries.
They spread nicely.
They weren't quite sweet enough. I think we plucked them a little bit too soon.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with those alpine strawberries.
I know. Yeah, we got the alpine strawberries. Now this one gets an increase just in this spot. We had some of we also had, he canned fig spread last fall. We had some fig spread that he canned recently. It was so good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was nice.
I really liked it. I want him to make some of those. I showed y'all those bacon cheddar ranch phyllo. See, now it's like curving, but I guess it's supposed to start curving. But is that right? Should I have used a smaller hook? Would make that curve less. Should I have used a smaller hook? It sure is curving a lot, but maybe it's supposed to curve at this point. So now I'm just gonna like keep doing this for 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more rows. Mm-hmm. I guess this counts. Like, yeah, you're right, I guess, huh? This can count as the chef's birthday. Counts as a beach hat. Beach hat. The brim, I think, is all single, so that'll take a minute. Anybody want my hat? The thing is when I run out, which I probably will, I'm going to have to figure out where my other yarn is for this. I think I've got it stored in one of them little box storage containers. Yeah, she specifically mentioned. Did she? All right. Y'all like this hat? Somebody gonna really want it? Somebody gonna want it. Does that mean she'll send me more cotton, Bucky cotton fair? I ain't never seen her have this though. It's okay. I don't have to have my yarn replaced. I'll be real. She don't have to do that. I should make her one. I guess I shouldn't say anything in case she's listening. I should make her make an extra one. You think Chef would wear a hat? Are you here, Chef? I hope not, because I'm talking about making you something. I'll be ruining the surprise if you're here. Just pretend you're not. I like bucket hats, but donate it to Chef Lori. I could make an extra one and give her one for her birthday. You think she'd like it? I don't know if I've ever seen her in a hat. Have I? Has she got a big head or a small head? Anybody know? Has she got a? She looks like she might have a smaller head on the small size. She replaced your yarn very close. She's trying. Oh, she's trying to de-stash. De-stash it. I might add an extra. Yeah. Would she think it's goofy if I matchy her? If I made her a hat and a market bag that was all matchy? You think she would like that? Or do I need to make it funky? Average bigger than mine, but not large. Okay. Good to know. As long as it's a little snug on my head, I've figured out it will fit y'all's. It will fit y'all's. She would like that. All right. We'll see. I often am quite more ambitious than I can really do, but we'll see. We'll see. That'll be the surprise if she's listening, if I can really get it done. That'll be the surprise in the whole deal. Let's see how this is. I should probably, well, I'll do a few more rows and then see how it's fitting me. It's already doing that. Have y'all made a bucket hat? Is that normal? I thought bucket hats were more flat on the top. It looks like it's curling. I hope I'm not doing it wrong because I chose this bigger hook in different yarn. I'm worrying. My son told me today, he was like, I don't want to be rude or anything, Mom, but I think you got a problem about worrying about too much stuff. I was like, you think? He was like, yeah, you worry about everything. He was like, you need to stop worrying so much. He was serious too, right? He was like, I think you would sleep better if you didn't worry about so much stuff. I think it's cute, like as if I didn't know that. Worry. Mhm. Worrying my life away. Mhm. Right? He was trying to help me. He was trying to help me. I wish I could just snap my fingers and not worry anymore. I think he don't like them plants being in here because he doesn't have a place to hide anymore.
Mhm.
Because he keeps going behind them boxes. So I bet a lot of times when we couldn't find him, he was probably in the plants. Now he's all exposed.
Yeah.
Where's Loki? I ain't seen. Where you at, Loki? Is he sleeping? Is that him up there? Where's that cat? I've only seen Thor. I hope Loki didn't go outside. Loki, where you at, kitty cat? Maybe they're both back there. He thinks he. I know he does think he's a jungle cat. He thinks he's a king of the jungle. They were, I've had to keep my yarn in here. Like, I had yarn stored in that room that Ryan's working on, and I had to keep my yarn, I had to move all my yarn back in here when he started working on that room. And, I stored that cotton in that, I stored a lot of my new cotton in that that storage thing Lori gave me, and it's plastic. I have stuff like, I got stuff piled up there, right? See all that? It's all piled up. I got stuff piled up there, and that cotton thing, I had two of them. I shifted it around today because of taking the blankets. I forgot a throw. Anyway, I'll do it next time. But that cat has liked laying on that plastic storage shoe. It's a shoe storage, right? I don't know if it's shoe storage or what, but that plastic storage container, soft plastic that Lori gave me, that cat has liked snapping on that thing. I wouldn't imagine they would like laying on the plastic, but it doesn't seem to be like. I keep finding, now I've got a box on it, but I keep finding him in here laying on that plastic storage container. It's interesting. Like, out of everything to lay on in here, like, I think he might like that soft plastic more than he likes my crochet blanket, because I got a crochet. I still got my my waves crochet blanket. It's for shoes. I think so too. I still have my waves crochet blanket over here. I have this throw, I threw it in the floor before I went live, but it's been up here covering this blanket so he wouldn't get cat hair all over it. And he would rather sleep on that plastic shoe storage than a blanket. Isn't that weird? I think it's nuts. I wouldn't want to lay on the plastic. If I were a cat, I'd pick the crochet or the throw. I guess he might like it because it's like he's got a bed of cotton. Like, it's probably cushy for him. There's my buffer. I hadn't seen a buffer in a minute. I hadn't been. You don't get a buffer if you get off the live in an hour. That's a. I I miss being on here for 2 hours. I've enjoyed hanging out tonight with y'all. Uh, Unlike, I cut them short. I needed to. It's worked out for the better for me. But I have missed y'all being here, hanging out for 2 hours, talking about all kinds of random stuff. So this was extra nice tonight, sitting here yapping. I hope you enjoyed my yapping tonight. I hope you enjoyed my yapping. Someone's going to end up getting a cute Cherries Jubilee bucket hat. It looks like it's working out. Let me put it on my head real quick and see what's up with that. Oh yeah, it's kind of I mean, it fits me, but it's snug, so I feel like we're good. Cause if I wore this, I think it would stretch out a little bit. So I think we're gonna be good for. Um, I think we'll be good for a normal person's head instead of a big head like me. It's a big head, but really it's only like an inch bigger than all y'all's. Maybe 2 inches bigger than Lori's. So yeah, there we go. I'll be finishing this and sending it on to. Are we supposed to just give her a picture? I guess I should watch her video, but are we supposed to just send her a picture and then we mail it to the person that wins it? Is that how that works? You've enjoyed my yapping, right on, Margaret. Ooh, that could also be a bowl. Linda says, yeah, we're just supposed to send her a picture and then we mail it. Alrighty. I'll be going to the post office tomorrow, Linda. I meant to do it today, but I'll be going on to the post office tomorrow and sending yours. And who won? Chef Lori, I think, won my yarn. And then Linda won the, what am I trying to say? Linda won the Stitcherhood yarn giveaway. So I'll be sending that tomorrow is my plan, hopefully, if everything goes right. Yeah, and details about what and how much yarn you used if you're donating. Oh, okay. Right on. I think it might just take one skein. We'll see what happens when I do the brim, because the brim I think was single crochets. But I think I might get away with just one skein. That's gorgeous. I have to say over and over, obviously. I really like that yarn. It reminds me, it's a little splitty. It reminds me of that mosaic yarn that I used to make my stockings. It feels the same. It's a little loose, I don't know what you call this. The twist is a little looser than that mosaic yarn. Honestly, it feels like it's the same size. Mosaic's a 4, this is a 5, but yeah. Yeah, she mentioned how excited she is about the good. I'm so glad. All right. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all take care. I will see y'all on Wednesday for my crocheting chat. Also, don't forget to send pictures on Wednesday. I'll show off your whips and finishes if you want to. If you want to. All righty. Y'all have sweet dreams, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.